Hey guys, I'm Gina, better known to most people as Mama G. I'm a food blogger, and this time of year I'm always wondering, all right, it's the holidays, what am I going to blog about? This year is going to be something a little bit different than normal. For the next 6 weeks, starting this week, Thanksgiving, all the way through New Year's, I am going to encourage everyone to find their family history through recipes. I'm going to blog about all family history and recipes. I want you guys to go out and ask family members. I don't care if they're aunts or uncles, grandparents, or if even they're family friends. Some of your favorite memories are always cherished through meals. Meals are memories. So I want you guys to go out and get those recipes. I want you to have your grandparents, your parents, and aunts and uncles search their recipe box, open up all their cookbooks to the things that they wrote down, those handwritten recipes that mean so much to your family. You know what? Meals are memories because in a recipe, they're basically all the same. It's ingredients, it's directions, but not until you make memories are those truly meals. So I want you to go out and gather those. This past weekend, I decided, you know what? My husband's been talking about this famous bread pudding for like forever. So wanted to get the recipe. I went over to my mother-in-law's and I said, "Hey Edie, I was wondering if I could get some old family recipes, maybe your bread pudding, maybe your goulash." Guess what? I am not joking, she's 80 years old. She took her iPad, she clicked it twice, and she said, "Hey Siri, do you think I could get a bread pudding recipe?" I'm like, "No, are you serious? I don't want Siri's. I don't want the internets. I want yours. I want to know what my husband had as a kid growing up and why he talks so highly of it." We didn't grow up with bread pudding, so I didn't have any recipes for it. So Olga was over there, and she's a family friend, and she went into the kitchen and she said, "You know what, Edie? You have that cookbook, and it's called I'm Writing My Cookbook. It is tattered. It is all put back together. That means there are so many treasures in here. The older it is, the better it is. One thing you're going to find with older recipes, don't be scared, but you're going to find a lot of lard and shortening. So anyway, those are easy. So when you go through those, don't be scared when you see the word lard. Actually, lard is a little bit healthier than butter, in my opinion. But so I today I got this recipe book, and she says you can have it for 1 week. Take copies, make copies of it, whatever. So I'm going to make copies, and I'm going to go back over, and I'm going to get memories to go with those. So the very first page was goulash. So today I made her famous goulash. I am going to tag that Meals Are Memories and put this on social media. I want you guys to do the same. I cannot wait to see how many people that we can reach out to during the holidays. We have 6 weeks. We will see more family and friends and cook more meals together in the next 6 weeks than we will all year long. So don't let those times go to waste. I want you to ask your family for their recipes. I want you to get some memories, get some traditions, write those down, and gather those so you are able to save that heritage and that legacy, because meals are memories, and I want you guys to make sure that those do not go unused. We keep going to the internet for things, which is great. I love that. But sometimes we rely on that more and more, and then all of a sudden, when loved ones pass away, we don't have those family history memories. So one thing that I would love to ask, my grandparents have already passed away, but every holiday, I can't remember one single holiday that we didn't have golden Cadillacs. I would love to know the tradition. I'd love to know their recipe for those golden Cadillacs. I can Google it, but it really doesn't mean a lot unless I have their memory and tradition on where that started and why they always had them at every holiday. So anyway, I encourage all of you guys to go out there and do that. I'm going to do that for my blogs for the next 6 weeks. And you know what? It is going to make such a difference in so many families because we don't think about it, but we are going to now. So in January, after the 6 weeks, I'll go ahead and do another blog post. I'll let you know how many people that this has reached, how many people shared a dish that they uploaded to social media and tag Meals Are Memories. Maybe you can add one of your favorite memories or traditions. So we will see how many people this has reached. Go ahead and share this video if you feel like. Tag people. Say, "Hey, Aunt Sue, I want your apple pie crust," or your recipe for your pie. "Hey, so-and-so, I want this." And all of those people, grandparents, parents, aunts, uncles, get out your recipes. Get out that family recipe book and make some copies so this year we don't let that go by during the holiday season without sharing these memories and really passing it down from generation generation to generation to generation. So anyway, happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I will chat with you soon.